Hello, welcome back to another video. So this is a quick kind of unboxing of a service I'm trying called Persona Nutrition. And what it is, it's a subscription service of vitamins. And you may say, oh, well, I can just go to the vitamin store and buy a bunch of vitamins and take them. Why do I have to subscribe to it? This is a customized vitamin service for you. So it's not stuff that you can just go off and buy and put them all together. You do like an assessment, and then they recommend pills for you. So it comes in this little blue box. This is actually my second box. So the original box I have in the kitchen, but it's pretty much the same. So you get, let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. So you get the supplement facts, whatever's in the bag, and then you get your vitamins. Now, if you notice, there's no box, and it's all little packets. So I will show you what the packets look like. I don't want to take it out of the packet yet. So you get this little packet, and in my service, there is a morning and evening packet, and this is the evening one. As you can see, there's hemp extract, probiotic, the foundation multivitamin, and the herbal rest. So this is essentially the sleep time packet. And as you can see, they're all in there. So that's essentially what's in here. You have a morning version and an evening edition. And there may even be a lunchtime version, depending on how comprehensive your plan is. And they come in these little packets. They have your name. You just rip them open. They pop right out. They're similar to the GNC ones that I was taking. And so you get this little book, which I went to get. And it actually explains to you what this plan is. And so it tells you all the vitamins that are in here. It tells you to call them if you need help. And that's pretty much it. It doesn't tell you anything. It tells you the price, but in this case, it didn't cost me anything. And that's it, really. And then they just give you some recommendations. So that's really all this is. There's nothing else in this box. If I can kind of show you, it's just a thing of plastic things with the medications in them, with the vitamins in them. In the first box, they do send you a actual box where this goes into. So essentially, you put this in at the corner here, just kind of like a toilet paper, if you will, and you just pull, and then they just start coming out. So I'm gonna quickly show you the website and how you register for the program. That kind of gives you more information, and then we'll be back. Hi guys. So here's the Persona Nutrition website. So I'm not going to go through all of it, but as you can see here, it's a pretty simple page. In order to buy the products here, you have to take an assessment. And the assessment will cater nutrition specific to you. It will ask you like your name, your email address, if you take any medications, if you're active, like if you go to the gym, how active are you, and that type of thing. And then it will essentially give you some recommendations. So I'm gonna see if I can make this a little easier for you guys to look at, because it doesn't need the whole screen. So it's gonna ask you for like your name. So let's see. Hopefully it doesn't remember me. I'm using a different browser. Nice to meet you. What are you? When is your birthday? And yeah, that's fine. Weight doesn't matter, but I just want to change it. Thank you. What's your email address? So foo@foomail.com. Hopefully that works. Hopefully this is clear enough, but I just want you to get a general idea. Hopefully it doesn't tell me. Oh, good. Great. So I was trying to find the site where it didn't have a cookie registered to me, so I can go through the questions. So it says, why do you want to start taking vitamins? I had surgery just for health. I'm an athlete. I'm curious what they offer. I'm concerned about my immunity. They added this one for the coronavirus. So yeah, it's interesting. So you can pick your answer. Then it says, what are your top concerns? And they give you a whole slew of options. Specific medical conditions, they'll ask about later on, like if you have like diabetes or heart issues, high blood pressure, things like that. So what are my top health concerns? So I'll just say fitness, sleep, and stress. Doesn't really matter. Again, it'll cater something for you. Do you follow any special diet? So, if you're any of these, you select it, otherwise none. Have you ever been diagnosed with kidney or liver disease? No. Do you have severe life-threatening food allergies? So this is like shellfish, crawfish, things like that. So no. Do you have sensitivities to any of these foods? Same thing. They're just saying if you have an allergic reaction versus the other one, if you eat it, you could die, pretty much. On average, how much fresh fruit and veggies do you eat a day? Not much at all. Calcium-rich foods? Not much at all. And how many servings of fish? Not too much. How many beverages of alcohol do you drink? So I'm going to say 3 or more, just for ha-has. Do you currently smoke? No smoking. So you see, it's very specific and detailed. They have a whole inventory of nutritional medications that help you meet your goals. Have you ever had genetic testing? And if you say yes, they may ask you more questions about it, but no, I haven't. Are you trying to lose weight? Yes. Aren't we all? Do you participate in intermittent fasting? Ooh, that's a new one. No. Do you rarely keep track of your steps? Yeah, my Apple Watch does that for me. Do you track your daily steps? How many steps do you take a day? So we'll say 7,500 to 10,000. I'm going to say I will occasionally work out, but I want to do more. Because they have vitamins for this as well. Do you get limited sun exposure or use sunscreen daily? So it's a 2-part question. Essentially, they're either looking to see if you have a vitamin D deficiency or you are too much into the sun. We'll say yes. Would you like support for your hair, skin, and nails? Sure, why not? And do you have any conditions? Eczema, vitiligo, cold sores, psoriasis, or varicose veins? I have none of that. And do you experience any of the followings? Adrenal fatigue symptoms or aches and pains? No. And you see it's very detailed, right? It's about 5 minutes in here. Do you have an enlarged prostate? Not yet. And then, does anybody in your family had or have prostate cancer? Yes. Do you often have digestive problems? We'll say no. I'm stressed all the time. How are your energy levels? I have a slump. I think we all have a slump because we're all stuck at home. How well do you sleep? I don't sleep well. That's very true. And do you have conditions related to your nervous systems? Fibromyalgia, vertigo, Alzheimer's, migraines? No, I don't have any of that. I'm not there yet. Do you have a behavioral condition like bipolar, obsessive compulsive disorder, or some other condition? No. Do you have conditions related to your eye, nose, and gum health? Yes, I have that, and I have that, and that's it. Do you have any of these conditions with your lungs? No. I don't smoke, so I don't have any issues. Do you have any of these health conditions? And you see high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high triglycerides. We'll say no for now. And have you any of these conditions related to your joint or bone health? Osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, rheumatoid arthritis? No. Yes, it's many questions. We're almost done here. Do you have any conditions with your digestive health? Indigestion, abdominal pains, acid reflux, We'll say acid reflux. Do you have conditions to your kidney? UTIs, kidney stones, stuff like that. I don't have that. And do you have conditions related to blood and sugar health? No diabetes yet. Are you interested in supporting your immune system? Yes, of course. Do you have any of these conditions? Celiac disease, thyroiditis, frequent colds or viral infections, lupus. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I should do this for my mom and see what she would get. Okay. And then they tell you to list your medications because they do some sort of a balancing act with the vitamins and what your medications have, so there aren't any. So I'm just going to say I take this blood pressure medication, which as I do. If you don't, you just check off this box and you hit next. And then now it's going through all the doctors. Yeah, okay. It's just going to tally up some recommendations for you. Okay. And there you got it. So they tell you it's about $1 a day for your vitamins. It's a 28-day program, and they tell you all the different things. The foundation formula is a multivitamin, essentially. And this is inclusive of a probiotic, helps with your digestion. This Sound Slumber is a sleep aid. It's not melatonin, but it's some blend of theirs that they have, which is actually really good. Stress support because you're stressed. I have these. And sunshine support, they're just saying vitamin D, energy support, cordyceps, and they recommend CBD hemp support. This is a new vitamin that they have. I opted in for it because I heard some good things about this, and it's hard to find good quality vitamins in this area. So I said I'll try it and see if I like it, and I have liked it so far. It does help a little bit. And here you get your order summary. It tells you how much your pills are. So what they do is they send you a box every month, and in the box you'll have like morning and evening routines. But this is your summary. This is your total. No shipping, and apparently 50% on this order. That's what I had on my first order, and here you go. So you pay $32 for your first month. And this is a subscription service, so you continue, you get renewals every 28 days unless you cancel it or skip it. So this is the website. So it's very customized to you. And I wanted to show this off a little bit because it is a good portion of what this program is and why I was intrigued to try it. Since I do take multivitamins, I was taking vitamins from the vitamin shop, and they stopped making it for quite a while. I see they've redone it at this point, but now I've been taking pill packs. I was taking the GNC ones, and they're very expensive. A 30 pill box is about $80, and it's nowhere near as comprehensive as this solution is. Although if you look at this, it's about $65, so it's like $10 cheaper than the GNC. I suspect that they probably do promotions and discounts every so often, so you probably never really pay full price. But anyway, so that's what this is. Okay, and we're back. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the sign-up process. It is quite involved. It takes you about 10 or 15 minutes to go through all the questions, and you have to answer truthfully because it's going to benefit you in the long run. So if you want to aid sleep, you want to aid performance, and whatever else, it'll cater a program for you. Now, given that I'm a new customer, this is still my first month, so this is the second box in the packet. And then at the end of December, I should be getting the next one. So it is a little bit ahead. And the reason is when I originally placed the order, on the Persona Nutrition website, it tells you that they ship FedEx. So FedEx is pretty reliable. But apparently they lost the first box, supposedly. And after about 10 days after I placed the order, I didn't have anything yet. So I reached out to their support, really friendly people, and they said, oh, we'll just send you another one. And they apologized. They said they recently changed their shipping partners for some areas, and it didn't look like the box had made it. So they just sent me another one. Now, mind you, this replacement box also took about 10 to 15 days. But then in between the 10 and 15 days after I spoke to the customer service rep, the original box actually showed up. Now, they give you a tracking number, which originally wasn't working, but then they gave me the correct one, and it did reflect on their website. And when I tracked it on their website, it said it had been delivered, but it was never delivered. And that's why I emailed them and said, hey, your service said they delivered, but they never did. And they said, oh, we'll just send you another box, no problem. So maybe the last mile service that they use now realized, oh, we never did mail this, so they delivered it. So essentially I got another box, and I still have one more coming at the end of December, so I'm pretty set for what I have for now, and it'll give me a good benchmark if I actually like the service or not. If the shipping is continuously slow like this, that's definitely a negative. But this is coming all the way from the West Coast, and if they're shipping like cheap, that's probably why it takes so long. But if they're using like a FedEx or UPS, even the postal service, I mean, it wouldn't take 10 to 15 days. It shouldn't take that long. But we'll see. So far, I said I'm almost up into the month, and I do like the service. I don't have any reactions to I keep saying medications, to the vitamins, or anything regarding the supplements. I do like the nighttime medications. I keep saying medication. The nighttime vitamins. They do definitely make you sleepy. There's some sleep aid in there and some CBD hemp, which kind of relaxes you for, essentially for sleep. They do suggest that you take it about an hour or so before you're actually going to bed. So if you usually go to bed about 10, you want to take it around 8:30 or 9 o'clock so that the vitamins kick in and you can get a nice peaceful rest. But yeah. What else do they have? They have coaching. They have a phone number you can call if you actually want to talk to a nutritionist and get more information. Although the website's pretty comprehensive. It tells you everything you need to know about the supplements. And even those that they suggest to you, they have a whole set of other stuff that you can try as well. But they don't recommend that you add those just ad hoc. They would recommend you retake the survey. Or speak to somebody there, and they can talk to you and adjust if needed. What else? But that's really it. So I just kind of want to quickly give you this. It's a very unique thing, so that's why I wanted to share it. When I was looking for this stuff on the internet, I couldn't find too much. I saw some reviews of it, but they were all paid sponsorships, and I like to see ones where people actually buy it themselves and they give you a real opinion. Because sometimes with the paid sponsorships, you're kind of influenced a little bit, although they tell you not to be. But sometimes you kind of still psychologically you still think, well, these guys sent me a free box, I'm going to give them a recommendation. Unless it was really bad, then you may bash them. I don't know. But anyway, that's all this is. It was a quick little video. Let me know if you have any questions. They do have a referral link. If you guys try it, you get, I think it's 50% off. I don't know. The discounts keep changing. But I will link some sort of promo code in the description if you guys are interested in at least looking at it. I know the first month is really, really inexpensive. And if you think about buying like 5 to 10 different supplements like in a vitamin store, it will cost you more than a subscription. But of course, that sticker shock of when you buy it all at once, it's kind of alarming. I know when I first did nutrition shopping at GNC, the first set of stuff that I bought cost me well over $200 and something, and that was with the 30% discounts and the 4x points for the pro program and all these different things. And at the end of the day, it winds up being a lot more expensive because then you have to buy this stuff every month. And you don't get a complete portfolio of what you want. So that's why I decided to try this and see how it is. I like it so far. The only thing I wish they did better was the shipping. But we will see how the third box is. And if their shipping is still slow, I'll probably send them another note and complain and see if they can do something about it. because you know, that's really a shame if they can't ship it fast to you. But anyway, enough complaining. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like rating, and let me know what you think of this unique unboxing, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.